Are you looking for ways to diffuse an argument with your partner? Are you constantly thinking of the next best thing to say when you're in an argument with your partner and how you can get back at them? You're in the right place because I'm going to tell you 3 ways that you can diffuse an argument right here and right now. If you're new to my channel, my name's Alicia Workman. I'm the founder of Your Self-Love Coach. I'm a studying life coach and I help you with relationships, dating, self-love and much more. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss a thing. Let's get into today's video on 3 ways of how to diffuse an argument. The first way to diffuse the argument is when you find yourself getting really flooded and so many thoughts are coming to you about what you want to say back to your partner and you're feeling yourself getting defensive. Allow yourself in a respectful way to let your mind wander. When you hear your partner talking and they may have gotten their point across of what you've done to upset them, at that time, if they continue to keep talking, you can allow your mind to wander for just a moment to a place where you feel good. You might be thinking of the beach, you might be thinking of your day at work. Distract yourself and think of something else in the moment. It's going to diffuse your feelings and your anger and defensiveness that you're feeling in that moment. If you're busy thinking about what you want to say back to get back at them, then you're not really listening. So be sure to listen to their point and then let yourself go to another space if it's getting too much for you. Make sure to not do this in a disrespectful manner. Make sure that you have listened to what they have to say, but you can take that moment to think of something else to just give yourself a breather, but it also allows your partner to keep on talking, which is the beauty, and they'll feel as if you're still listening to them. Before I get on to the next tip, comment below and let me know what are your biggest issues in arguments. And that brings me to the next point, which is cut out the tit for tat. In the moment, we always want to say why we did something and we want to defend our actions. But by defending our actions and being busy explaining ourselves, it doesn't help our partner. But what actually helps them is to express themselves, and then they'll get over it by letting themselves say what they need to say and feeling heard. We feel heard, we have a chance to heal and move on. So I advise you that when you want to say something back, don't do it at the same time as your partner. Allow them to have their space and their complaint. And then maybe the next day or 2 days later, you can express what your complaint is in a nice way when it's all calmed down, so it doesn't turn into this big argument where you're both going against each other. Allow yourselves to say what you need to say and listen to the other one, because when we feel heard, we can then feel that we're being understood and resolve our issues. And the third thing that you can do to diffuse the argument is understand that when you are getting defensive and when you want to be right and say things back to hold up your argument, that it's not you, but it's your ego. Your ego won't allow you to be wrong. If in the moment you can tell yourself, this is my ego talking, it's not me, I need to let my ego down. If I, as a person, allow my partner to speak, I'm helping them and I'm listening and I'm becoming a better person. But if you let your ego dominate, all it will want to do is be right and dominate the conversation, and you won't be able to hear your partner's point of view. At the end of the day, we're always going to have different opinions and different views on things, but to be able to listen to someone's opinion and different point of view and respect that, that is the beauty that we're looking for, and that's what we need in relationships. If this video has been helpful for you today, make sure that you do comment below and let me know what are you going to try doing in your next argument. And don't forget to hit that notification bell and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video.